you guys? Janae Christina here with another hair related video. Today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved these butterfly locks that you see here. If you like what you see, make sure you keep on watching to see the end results. I'm very pleased with it, especially for the price. Do it on myself. If I can do it, y'all can do it too. I'm not the most creative person out there. I don't know how to do hair that well, but yeah, YouTube is really my best friend when it comes to doing a DIY, a hair tutorial, all of that kind of stuff. So if you here, you in the right spot to achieve this look. As soon as you guys get the hang of it, you guys will be like, oh, sis, I'm in my bag. We're about to get fine. Period. Here I am with some dookie braids. Look at my 42 duck. Here's my baby. Check out her latest video, labor and delivery vlog. To achieve this look, I used the Freetress Water Wave hair in the color 1 and the 22-inch pack. Usually I go for the 1B color, but they only had 1 left in stock. I bought 7 packs total and I used 6.5 packs. You will also be needing a crochet needle, shine and jam that you see here, and also some Ghost Bond glue, some hair glue, and Eco Styling gel. You don't see me using my comb very much in this tutorial, but I did use it to help with the parting of my braids. And of course, I have my hair tie. Alright y'all, so first thing is first, which is those individual braids that you see on my head. I put those in the night before filming this using my comb and my shine and jam. And I'm going to give you guys a spin to show you how it looks all over. Okay, so I went ahead and did the first and second row at the bottom of my head just to get in the groove of things and kind of find my niche. Even after doing the first and second row though, I still didn't quite like the techniques that I used. I'll show you guys later in the video what really worked best for me, but I'm going to still show you how I achieved the 2 rows in the back of my head anyway. Okay, so what I do is I take 2 strands of the Freetress Water Wave hair and I start separating both of them out. I really like that newness look, like where my scalp is, where my hair begins. I like for it to be a slick shine kind of look. So I'm going to be applying the Eco Styling gel to the base, only because I did my braids the night before, so the shine and gem isn't still like shiny and wet and everything. So I'm applying a tad bit right there. Now I'm about to go in with the crochet needle. This is how you easily hook and unhook the latch. So I'm going to close it up and I'm going to quickly just puncture it right underneath my braid and push it through. And as you push it through, it unhooks automatically on its own. Now after combining those 2 individual strands of hair, I'm going to twist them both together. And by twisting it, this just makes it easier to put inside of the latch hook itself, or the crochet needle. So I'm going to easily just wrap it around that little loop, that little hook, and close the latch. And after I close the latch, I'm going to just pull the hair underneath the braid. Here you guys see me pulling my actual braid through the loop and making a knot. So next I'm just taking my braid and I'm going to put it on one of the sides. It doesn't matter which side of the hair. And so the hair without the braid, I'm going to take that and wrap it around my root about 4 or 5 times. And it's best to make it as tight as possible, but you don't want to make it too tight because of course you're going to give yourself a headache. But I just wrap it around there like 4 or 5 times, and then I start to just wrap it going downwards. Like I said, y'all, throughout this tutorial I had to figure out what technique worked for me. So with this method that you see here, I just wanted to hug that braid with the hair that I'm wrapping around and just make sure there was no space in between. And I was kind of wrapping the hair kind of tight so that it would be no space. I didn't catch on to the thumb method until later. So right now I'm just wrapping the hair around really tight, and then as I get closer to the ends, I just loosen up my grip a little bit and just kind of make it messy and give that butterfly look that I'm going for. Y'all see my face? I could not get with the thumb method. It was just not working for me. But I did get a hang of it, y'all. So I'm about to show y'all exactly how to do it right after this. I want y'all to pay attention to my finger movement. When I wrap my hair around, I glide it all the way around with my finger, my pointer finger, to make sure it really wraps around my hair. So now that I got the actual lock down, I'm going to go and take that length right there, a little past my shoulder length. I'm going to take that length and I'm going to use my finger to kind of make a ring and wrap it around, only to throw the hair back in an upwards motion. And I'm going to keep on throwing the hair over the actual lock, and just like, this is where you get the messiness from. I just throw the hair up and around, and I just make it messy. Not neat, because you don't want neat. You want the top to be neat, but you want the bottom to be messy. Now this next part, you see me just taking the hair back downwards. I'm not going to go and rewrap the knot in my hair at the scalp of my head, because you want that part to stay looking slick and clean. So I'm going to just go back downwards and just wrap that hair around. And as y'all can see, like, it's starting to bend a little bit. That's because it's so tight. But all you gotta do is just like stretch it out a little bit, and you start to get the distressed look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, these first couple of locks took some trial and error. So like, I didn't know if I was feeling them. Like, I was going for that distressed look still, but I still saw like the loops, the butterfly loops that I wanted. So I just saw the potential and just decided to like pull them apart more and make them look a little bit more messy, a little bit more crazy. And yeah, so that's just my first technique, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what works for me the best. So again, I'm taking 2 pieces of hair, putting them together and twisting it so I can latch it onto my hook. So I'm going to put my crochet needle under my braid once again, and as it unhooks, I'm going to go get that piece of hair. Repeating the same exact steps, I'm going to latch that hair piece right onto that hook, and then I'm going to close the clamp. And after I close the clamp, I'm just going to pull it straight through. After I form that loop, I'm going to grab my braid with my fingers and pull it straight through. And then I'm going to pull both sides of the hair, which is my braid and the hair, and I'm going to make a knot. Make sure it's tight, y'all. The side that doesn't have the braid on it, I'm going to use that to wrap it around my base at least 4 or 5 times, making sure it's tight. And then I'm going to continue to wrap it down in a downwards motion. I'm going to try and explain this part as best as I can, you guys. So this thumb effect, what you want to do is puncture your thumb through the hair, as you see me doing here, and then you want to continue to wrap that hair around your thumb. Then you want to release the hair from over your thumb, and you want to kind of leave your thumb lifted up a little bit. You want to do this as loose as possible. So wrap it around, release my thumb, puncture my thumb through the hair, wrap the hair around, release my thumb, and leave my thumb kind of lifted up, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Now to wrap the hair back up, I'm just going to put my finger through like I showed you guys before, and just wrap the hair going upwards in just the upwards motion, just throwing the hair around and wrapping the hair up, throwing the hair around and wrapping the hair up. You don't want to do this super tight. You want it to be kind of just loose, because this is a distressed hairstyle. It's not supposed to look super neat, super clean. So just keep on moving it up, you guys, and remember to not wrap it all the way at the top of the root where you started. When I feel like I wrap my hair enough times, I like to just kind of keep on wrapping it up in that little midsection right there, and just making it kind of clean still. And then that's about it, you guys. And then you have your lock. So that's the thumb effect. I'm going to show you guys a different way to wrap your hair at the end, because I think having a little bit of glue helps keep your locks sturdy. But that's the difference between using the butterfly method and the other method. And here I'm showing y'all my progress. As y'all can see, I'm feeling myself. I'm loving it. I'm just really feeling these butterfly locks, y'all. And I just can't wait to show y'all how they come out. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I like to seal the ends of my locks with some glue. In particular, I'm using the Ghost Bond glue, so I'm wrapping that hair around my finger. And before I start to throw the hair around, I like to use the glue at the very end. I'm going to put it up a little before my finger, so I can get it out the bottom. So I'm going to put it up a little above my finger, just so I can wrap the hair right there. And this is just going to seal your hair, you guys, so that hair, that lock won't go nowhere. It won't shift, it won't scrunch up, it won't loosen, it won't do a thing. It's going to stay right in place. So I just like to wrap my hair right on that glue, and I just loosely throw that hair upwards like I have been doing. So it's completely up to you guys. That's just what I like to do. I like to use the glue instead of to not use any glue at all, just to make sure I can seal my lock in place. I never entered it a clip, but as I was doing my hair, I like to kind of clip and cut any scraggly ends that was just doing too much and was just too fuzzy for me. It's up to you guys if you want it to look super distressed or just like kind of distressed. I don't like it to be too fuzzy, too frizzy, so you can do it during the process of you doing your hair, or you can just do it towards the end of you doing your hair. Okay, you guys, I am back after finishing my hair. As y'all can see, this is the end result. I decided to go and put on a full face of makeup, which is really, this is like my first real attempt at doing my makeup in a really long time. So if you see a flaw, that's why. I just wanted to see if I still had it, you know. I really have nothing bad to say about this style at all. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Like, baby girl, who is she? No, but y'all, this, to be able to achieve this hairstyle on your own by yourself is crazy. Just know you can do it. If you look at this hairstyle, like, girl, that's gonna take hours and hours and hours, which it did. Don't get discouraged when you're doing this hairstyle. Do not get discouraged, because when I was doing this hairstyle, I was like, girl, it's like 2 in the morning and I got like a quarter of my hair left to go. Don't stress it. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I went to bed, y'all. You can still do it. It's possible. Believe in yourself. But yeah, you guys, I really do like this hairstyle. It's nice and stylish, a good protective style, and you know, it's what's in. This is what's popping at the moment, and you can do it by yourself, on others, for an affordable price. Fanny spin. Show y'all how to look in the back. How to look in the back. How to look in the back. Hey. But yeah, you guys can really style this any way that you want to. If you want a video on how to style this kind of hair, let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you like this look, let me know down below, and I will definitely get a video out to you guys on how to achieve this simple, natural looking look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I want to be able to grow as a family, you guys, so make sure you become a part of the team. I gotta figure out a name that I want to call you guys. Like, I'm not gonna throw nothing out there because I really don't know what to call my viewers, but just know we gonna take it there, y'all. We about to you know, we about to grow. Yeah, make sure you guys comment. I really do like to talk to y'all, interact with you guys. It really makes my day. Y'all just don't know how much I love talking to other people, especially in a time like this in the corona. We need to interact with each other. We need to talk to each other more. We need to have a conversation. Like, we can't go outside really and go places, so we need to start linking virtually and talking virtually and supporting one another virtually. So if you're an upcoming YouTuber, or if you're interested in becoming a YouTuber, comment down below, comment your channel. Let's support one another. Let's spread the love. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Bye.